Hey everyone, Doubly here, back for part 46 of our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough. In the last part, we ran around only 2 buildings in the southern checkpoint at Wyrm's Crossing, but there was quite a bit of stuff that happened. One of them, I think, was like someone's flop house, contained the, I guess, wardrobe or door that for the key that we found underneath the Temple of the Open-Handed Monks. And so we found some stuff there, discovered a plot by the ballists to murder some figures in the area of Baldur's Gate. And then we went over to Shures's Caress, where Raphael was actually waiting for us, and he tried to make a deal with us to free Orpheus, but we said no. This was what Kithrak Voss wanted us to do as well, so he wasn't too pleased, but I think I think we managed to convince him that we'll find a way to get Orpheus out either way. We also discovered that there was a person missing from Shures's Caress. One of the courtesans is missing. So we did a bit of investigation there. I couldn't find anything, but I do have something to say about this file right now. When I finished the last session, I exited out of the game without saving on accident. So I had to redo everything from, I think it was when we went back to the Deep Gnomes. I had to do everything over from there. And I think what happened, and the reason why this eluded me so much, was because last time, when I grabbed Astarion, or when I put Astarion back into camp and grabbed Karlach, she spawned on the floor above us. And I think what might have happened was when she spawned up here, she might have noticed this blood. This is a perception check that you need to pass, and she might have passed it. So I didn't get notified that this was over here. And when I was playing through trying to catch up, when I came up here, we passed the perception check to see this, and I was like, that's strange. I don't think I saw that last time. So yeah, I think this has something to do with what's her name again? Eon? Yeah.
I notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Right, let's investigate. Try to discern the source of the blood. Oh, right. Something else. I guess I'll talk about it right now. Or I'll just talk about it later. But I got this buff. We'll talk about it later. Okay, that's just enough to pass. Oh my goodness.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull out the body. Okay, it's her. All right. So about this buff. So what happens when we do, so I had to do this whole encounter differently, or I had to do this whole encounter again, not differently. But after I did that, there was that insight check that I failed. And it turns out it wasn't like she wanted to sleep with me or anything. It was just more like she wanted to do something for me, and I got this buff out of it. Something else, I guess, while we're catching up, is I found this admission pass inside of her room. And it tells us that Gortash is having a ceremony for his elevation to Archduke. And this is a pass for that, so we'll be holding on to that. And I don't think we need these. Yeah. I tried not to do anything too differently while I was playing through, trying to get back to where I was. Still kind of annoyed with myself about this whole situation. But I don't know, what can we do, right? Okay.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
Is it? Let's sort by latest. Oh, it is. Okay, so what now? Just bring the bad news, I guess. But yeah, I don't think I did anything else too differently. I think it was just that inside check and the pass.
Your pleasure is mine, sweeting.
Yeah, I found her corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer. I'll miss that face. Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fions slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
Woman is dead and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
I'm sure you can spare a little something for me at least.
I have little coin, but I offer sin in abundance. Talk with the Drow twins in the tap room. They're legends among the regulars, almost myths. Tell them they're your gift from the Mamselle, and let them show you why. Anything else on your mind, sweeting?
Did the devil give you its name?
Indeed he did.
Oh,
Raphael.
right.
Exceedingly handsome.
I guess I didn't choose that dialogue option last time. I did talk to them, but maybe they have something else to say.
Of course you came back. I never doubted you would.
She said you could offer your services as a gift of her thanks.
Silly. We are the gift. One free ride with me or my brother.
Or perhaps you have greater ambitions yet.
Sure. I'd like to hire both of you, and I hope my partner joins us as well.
Well, it's a fascinating prospect. I'd like you all to myself. At least the first time.
Okay, sure.
I'm glad.
Right. Same stuff there. Okay. Now I noticed something happened to Shadowheart while we were inside, but I'm not quite sure what that was about. What do you sell?
Fruit? Vegetables? What can I do you for?
Right. Fruits and vegetables, of course.
If you're hungry, you know where to find me.
Don't know why I expected anything different.
An apple a day keeps the absolute away.
Okay, let's check out this area. Oh. Wait a minute. Why is this dark? Is there something I've just missed? Whoa. Seems to be having a rough time of it. Interesting. Maybe that's just dark because you can't access it. There's no wall that you can break through or anything. Ugh, I don't want to look at a picture of Gortash. Right. Not going to consider that deal with Raphael. No, thank you. Okay, what is this? Is there anything that tells us?
Calms, calms.
Okay.
Put him up! Put him up!
Ooh, put what up?
Yay! You spoke to me! Nobody ever talks to me! Your fist, silly. I'm trying something out. My name's Narber, adventurer to be, soon to be the best adventurer anyone's ever seen. As soon as I figure out what kind of adventurer I want to be. What do you think? Can I be a fighter?
Here's a tip from a real fighter. Less talking, more fighting.
Right you are. I'll just find something to punch, I guess. It won't hurt, will it? No, surely not.
Uh-huh. This person is... Oh boy. Scented letter. Right. Nothing too interesting there. Do take care not to tell your customers to return to face makers. I don't want them confusing your horrendous designs for my own. Wow. Rude. New idea for outfits. 2-person waistcoats. Nothing interesting in those wardrobes, I think. Never mind. Oh, wow. Got some stuff to dress people up as at camp now. Got quite a few things. I checked out the thing that we picked up inside of Ben's room, Beyond's room. And it's not too different from what Shadowheart is wearing already at camp, so...
Oh, stranger. Thanks for stopping by Calm's Goms. I'm Calm. Well, Carmen. What can I do you for?
You've not quite got the pattern nailed yet, Carmen.
Ugh. If it's empty patty you want, get your clothes from my brother Figaro. But if it's genuine quality and genuine taste you're after, calms garms as you covered.
He's in danger? I found his name on a serial killer's list.
A killer? That's... gods. I've no love from my brother, but that's extreme. He doesn't deserve that. Thanks for warning me, but it's him that needs warning, and he never listens to me.
Right. I thought she was going to tell me where to find him. I guess not. So you don't get on with your brother?
You wouldn't either, if you knew him like I did. Since Dad died, he thinks he's cock of the bloody walk, that I should give up my shop and work for family business. For him, dick.
Maybe he wanted his sister close. You just lost your dad after all.
Maybe you should keep your nose out of where it doesn't bloody belong. Now, you want clothes or not?
Alright, let's see what you got.
Sounds good. Get you something a bit fresher than your current outfit.
Well, I mean, it is all bloodied up. Oh, wow. What the... How much are these? Oh, they're not too much. Look at all these dyes, though. Right. Let's grab this one, why not?
Remember, calms garms, here for all your fashion needs.
See what it looks like, shall we? Oh my. Alright, what's upstairs? Always something interesting upstairs, isn't there? Oh.
Not this again.
Oh wow, you actually can't move at all during these earthquakes. Okay.
The brain appears to be resisting its masters. It's acting of its own will.
Huh. Interesting. Take that, thank you very much. And that's it. Okay.
Don't waste a step.
Nothing too interesting there. Thought there would be something interesting. Is that my first arrow of transposition? Wow. I did see that video clip of Matt Mercer stacking boxes and boxes and boxes on top of each other and firing an arrow of transposition. I think it was to get into the city. Could be wrong. I don't quite remember exactly. Okay, so yeah, that's just Shuras' caress again. Okay. Apothecary sign.
Now here's someone who appreciates the finer things. Welcome, sir.
What do you have back here?
Softer than a whisper. If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh, that was a book. Flask of Light. Ah. It's a recipe. Right, nothing else in here. Okay. On greater healing potions. I think I already know the recipe for that. what are you selling?
Stop. Inhale through the nose. Hold. Exhale slowly through the mouth. Now you've just sampled some of Baldur's Gate's finest incense. Delicious, no?
Those are some heady top notes.
Aren't they just? You clearly have excellent taste. What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, that's an interesting way to say sir. Quite the establishment you've got here.
I must say I'm rather proud of it. The wood paneling cost a fortune, but it's so worth it for the luxe atmosphere it provides.
What do you got?
Everything alchemical from potions to poisons. Just do make sure you read the label before quaffing.
Oh wow, okay. It's got some pretty rare stuff for stock as well. I should probably get more of these. I don't even know what you need to make them. Right. Well, let's not go through everything. Let's just grab what I want.
Be sure to savor each purchase.
Nice. Do I have enough to make one? I do. Sick. All right. Well, nothing else here, it seems. Don't know what that leads to. Don't even know if I should bother checking that out. Really. Let's check out the bottom floor first. And then, if there's no other way to get up there, then we will lockpick our way through.
Welcome to Danthilon's dancing axe. Our stock isn't used. It's tried and tested by the finest adventurers.
I'd say that's still used.
Don't draw any trouble on old Enthal. He acts like he's up for it, but he's retired for a reason.
Oh, okay. I thought there would be more there.
Greetings, sir. Your noble bearing brings a little class to my humble...
Oh, you can turn off the charm, Enthal. He's with me.
Oh.
Thought I had a sale. You look tired, Harper.
I missed you too. They're already here?
Down below. Here's the key.
Do you guys ever just stop and say hello? Ever?
Ha! Clearly you do not know our Harper Most High.
I wouldn't say that. We've traveled a long road together in a short time. The others will be taking their ease here. Enthal has been known to shelter Harpers when they need it.
Enthal has been known to charge rent. Harpers have been known to ignore him. Now go on. The short father may send me an actual paying customer today.
Wait, hold on. Let's, let me see what you got.
To buy? You're already my favorite.
Yeah. Whoa. Gain +2 bonus to attack rolls when attacking creatures that are already taking damage. Oh, wow. Oh. Unarmed and melee attacks deal 2 extra necrotic damage as long as you don't have full health. And if you don't deal any damage, you take 1 to 4 at the end of your turn. Huh. Targets have disadvantage on saving throws against your maneuver and weapon actions. Oh. Blightbringer. Attacking gnomes or dwarves with this weapon receives a 1d4 to attack and damage rolls. That's incredible. Oh my gosh. Snow-dusted monastery gloves. Right, this is an ice version of monk gloves. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the cloak activates, granting enemies disadvantage on attack rolls that target the wearer. Effect lasts until wearer takes damage? Hello? That sounds amazing. These just seem to be... I was going to say these just seem to be normal armors, but then we have this. Garb of Land and Sky. While using Patient Defense, you also gain benefits of Blade Ward. When using Step of the Wind, your next attack roll has advantage and deals an additional 1d8 force damage. Oh man, another monk armor piece. Harmonic Dueler. Mellow Harmony. Make a performance check. Grants all your melee weapon attacks additional damage equal to your charisma modifier. Oh wow. That's a bard sword if I've ever seen one. Although, like Jaheira and Wyll already have blades that do that for free, so... I'm super tempted to grab this, but I don't have enough gold for that. Gauntlets of the War Master.
A pleasure. Jaheira needs more friends like you. Right, Sommy. You're on the door till our friends are done. God forbid we do any business today.
I have thought of ways to cheese stealing from people. One of the methods I've thought of is actually, let's put this on my guy. One of the ways I thought of cheesing everything was to get hirelings and just send them to camp after I stole.
That's a friendly looking
right. No, if no one's looking. Oh boy.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh my gosh. Oh.
Best keep your hands to yourself. You're...
Yes?
You sure are watching.
No mind.
Oh my gosh, that was so scary.
Let's get going.
What are these, just regular armors? Okay. Well, seems like I found some way to make some gold back.
Keep your unless you're buying.
Oh.
Then he can wait till the soul forge goes dark.
I'm actually selling. Let's see here. That makes 41, 42. Ah.
A pleasure.
Maybe later. Maybe when I have more gold.
Not everyone subscribes.
Right. I just wanted to see what was inside, but guess not.
Alright, time to skulk about. Just on a few. Let's get in and out.
Oh, this is the back.
Breathe quiet. Move with care.
Okay. Let's head down and see what this is all about. Hello, my Harper friends.
Hi, Harper. May Seluna's tears shine on this meeting.
A very formal greeting, Geraldus. You are well?
Yes. Hi, Harper. Standing beneath Seluna's tears.
The lad's a little nervous, Jaheira. We heard of your great victory against Ketheric.
Geraldus isn't nervous. He's terrified. And he's using Seluna's tears as some kind of code.
I understand, Geraldus. Take a moment. And you, Harper. There is something familiar about you. Doesn't she remind you of our old friend Marcus?
Jaheira's meaning is clear. Marcus was a traitor laying a trap. The same, it seems, is happening here.
Huh. Marcus had wings. Yeah, sure, why not? Let's try this out. Probe Jaheira's thoughts 4 directions. Okay, that was definitely not a chance for success.
Oh, clever cow. This is an ambush. Strike first, while they focus on me.
Right. Strike while Jaheira has them distracted. He is green for some reason. Interestingly enough.
No rest, be you wicked or wise.
All right. Wow. Nice. Okay, everyone is finished being surprised. Dang, they almost have super high dex values. Yeah, they all have more dex than any of us. How many times can I do this? Once per long rest? It's a concentration? Huh. Ah, well. You know, you tried. It's the most anyone can ask for. Yeah, sure. Let's go with the level 2 one. Why not?
This. Covered.
Nice. Ah.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Where is my Eldritch Blast? Alright, they're frightened. What's the frightened condition again? Disadvantage on attack rolls, can't move. Okay, that's not quite as... what do I want to say? What is... That's not what I... That's not as bad. Or... Thought it was going to prevent them from attacking altogether is what I mean to say. Holy cow.
Lauren's doppelgangers. How many has she brought to Baal's side, I wonder?
Okay.
Mahler's mark. How many more Harper's dead?
More doppelgangers, huh? Didn't really have anything on them. Surveillance notes. Harpers appear to be operating independently, each cell feeding into a ranking member who oversees the larger network. Effective method distributing efforts, ensuring each unit is safeguarded from infiltration. Once already compromised, structure is the greatest weakness. Yeah. Right. That is a pretty good plan, actually. What's in this heavy chest? Throwables. Fantastic. Anything else? Should probably talk to him. Scrolls.
Did I get it right?
Shaluna's tears. It is said no false face can stand beneath their light. An old code, Harper. But yes, you got it right. Now I need your report.
We had eyes on suspected cultists in the city, like you asked. We thought we were tracking them, but...
They were tracking you instead. Evidently. Doppelgangers.
And they're not just working with the cult, High Harper. They're part of it. Baalists, I think.
Sworn to Orin the Red, yes. We've already had the pleasure. Go on.
Everything seemed fine until your latest orders. Until we started to search for the Rashomon. They struck the same night. I woke to one of them strangling Chelvin, while smiling at me out of her face. She said... It said... that I'd report back to you as normal. Lure you here, and... I had no choice!
I'm sure it felt that way, Geraldus. The others were likely dragged back to Orin. Tortured. Sacrificed. I do not expect you to die for me. But to risk Entharl, any citizen who might have wandered in, there is always a choice. And the Harper must be able to make the hard ones. Perhaps this isn't the life for you after all, Geraldus.
No, Jaheira! High Harper, please! I'm still a Harper. I want to help!
You've scarcely signed up, boy. And there is a war coming. Why die a Harper when you could still live as anything else?
Oh, man. You know what? Yeah, no one can make that choice for him. Not even you.
I want to fight. For Kelvin. For all of them. So it means something.
Death is death. To look for meaning in it is foolishness, boy. Childish storybook nonsense. Exactly the kind that Harper would spout, I suppose. Fine. I have no right to make the choice for you. Not when this mess is of my making. I sent the Harpers hunting after the cult, without thinking what it would mean to be hunted in turn. Now they are compromised. And if not for you, I wouldn't even know it. I'm sorry, Geraldos. Harper. And I owe you an apology as well. I haven't told you everything I hope to learn here today. First, Geraldos, you're the last Harper in the city I can rely on. Lay low and rest while you can. I have matters to discuss with my friend here.
Okay. Well?
Orin knows the hunt. In one stroke, she places the Harpers beyond our reach, separates us from our pack. Until we know who the false facers are, we cannot trust anyone beyond ourselves.
Who is this Rashomar you and your Harpers are searching for?
A shame of mine. Redoubled because I did not tell you everything sooner. Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashomon?
Oh my god! Minsk!
Your ruined brain lurches and bilious intestines squirm. A hero, an enemy most foul.
Right. Guess he's another part of BG1 and 2. He traveled with you back in the old days.
I sense you mean no insult, calling scarce a century ago the old days. Which is considerably more insulting. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die.
What happened?
Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun, dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day.
That was yeah. That's tough. Sorry, Jaheira, that's a cruel choice to have to make.
The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. So don't be sorry, because I mean to use you, if you're willing. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far, but it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either.
Alright, let's find him.
As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without a means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. I'll have a better idea of what that is once we're through the gates. Seems I need to reacquaint myself with this damned city.
It's a city that keeps on giving to you, isn't it? for 3 whole games. All right. So what's over here then?
Watch your elders and learn.
Just like when I was a child.
Mind never quiet.
Uh-oh. Okay. That all works. Oh, wow, that was weird. Oh, it's the alchemist's storeroom. Oh. Sorry, my man. This is all mine now. All right. I feel like we've pretty much done all we could over here. Yeah. I thought that we were gonna get ambushed by the Dark Justiciars. She said that they might be here, but so far we haven't had any trouble. From those guys, at least. Right, this was a little alleyway of sorts. I wonder if you can just get across the river through that. That looks like terrain you can definitely walk. Huh. That looks climbable. I wonder, can you actually just jump through? Okay, let's not tank the frame rate here any more than it needs to be. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else left here. I guess there was that Flaming Fist garrison. But let's see here, Grand Duke. Yeah, I think he's probably already in Baldur's Gate at this point.
Sorry, chum, can't let you through. Wyrm's Rock's closed for the day.
Huh, what's so special about today?
Ordination is what? Lord Gortash is becoming Archduke. All the peers came to pay regards.
Right. Well, see this? I've been invited.
Well, be. You don't look the posh sort. Last door on the right. Go on. Make merry. Lower the gates. Special permission.
Okay. Let's take a look at these guys. Man, they look really cool for what they are. I really like these little moving bits on them, actually. Weak to lightning damage. Interesting. Oh, good.
Naughty, naughty, naughty little master.
Oh, good.
You have disobeyed your father's wishes one time too many. For he who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. Another will embrace what you have rejected. And that other will be your death. But your father loves you dearly. You may re-inherit yourself yet. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your name. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
You know, I'm strangely okay with this one.
Snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is as you feared. You are a spawn of Baal. His heir, his scion.
Huh. Recall that there was another, the woman who became the Slayer. Tense up. That may be what you were, but it is not who you are.
And yet, you know you will never be free of your urge if you don't confront your past. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, it's time for a family reunion. But be wary of your confessors. Will friend turn to foe, knowing what you are?
Halt! We do not know how you gained entry, but your trespass shall not be punished. Lord Gortash has been expecting you.
Has he now?
The Watcher's presence fades, but another takes its place. Confident, dominant, commanding.
Greetings, old friend. Orin told me you were on your way here, but I scarcely believed it. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Welcome home. Allow me to formally invite you to my inauguration. Make your way to the ceremonial hall.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
From Gortash. We shouldn't have any more trouble from the guards.
Right. Wyrm's Rock Fortress. Guess there's no other way forward other than there, but grab the waypoint at least. It's over here. What's Miss Zora doing here? Do I need to bring in Wyll for this?
Lady Alia says the Absolute's army won't be causing trouble before that.
Huh. Alright, let's grab Wyll. I think, instead of kicking Karlach out, gonna have to say bye to Shadowheart for a little bit.
We can't rely on the Harpers. Not when Orin has them infested with shapeshifters. We're on our own. Though, I suppose we're used to it by now.
Alright. Does she have any more new options about this relationship?
Of course.
Right. Never mind.
If you're sure. Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
I thought that would change now that we're together, but
The Harpers have been compromised. A balancing power now unbalanced. Jaheira's support has been invaluable. We should return it in kind. That's the spirit.
Alright. In terms of gear, I really don't think we'll be fighting anybody. I think we'll be fine.
Lord Gortash is expected. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
Alright, let's see what Mizora has to say.
If it isn't little Wyll, straight to your handler. And I didn't even have to whistle.
Mizora, I've had enough. You owe your life to me. Time to end the pact.
Feeling cheeky, are we? Most unbecoming. Heard about your father. The Absolute's puppet. A damned travesty, if you ask me. He's upstairs in Wyrm's Rock, ordaining Gortash as Archduke. A splendid party, I hear. Perfect for crashing. Go on up. We'll talk after.
Huh. I suppose that's right through here.
You should speak up. You're free to explore. Within reason.
Right. Thank you. This is the kitchen. Oh man, look at all these plates. Look at all this food.
Lord Gortash is expecting you. Please make your way to the audience chamber.
I'll make my way to the audience chamber when I damn well please. A lever? Oh boy. Oh, you can get here through this. Okay. Oh gosh. Would you look at that? Well. Sorry, Will, your dad's gonna have to wait. What's out here? This was kind of unexpected, actually. Okay. Oh no. Where's Jaheira?
The work is never done. Better than kicking it down.
Ooh.
Let's move.
Just So you don't forget. Pretty sure that between the guards, the arrows, and the jugged thunderbolts, never survived to read this note. Want to make sure you know that what you did to deserve all this. Remember that shiv you stuck in my leg when you turned on me? Okay. Basic revenge, I suppose.
You can carry me.
What else do we have out here? Is this just what I imagined it would be? Way to cross without having to go through border patrol? Oh no. Oh. Oh, those aren't... Oh, they are climbable. Okay. What in the world? Nothing interesting going on there. Huh. Ooh, a ladder. What about down here, though? Oh, geez. What? Can't get there. What do you mean? Is this it? No.
That might be worth a look.
Ooh, okay.
That might be worth a look.
Oh. Hang on a minute.
At your command.
What? Can I not? That was a waste.
No one's stopped yet.
How many times can she do this? This is once per short rest. Okay. Right. Well, instead of trekking our way back. Okay. Where are we? The other side, right.
This is the armory, not a bloody open house. Fists only. Now clear off.
Why can't we attack her? Oh my gosh. I'd like to trade with you.
Trade? Do I look like a shopkeeper?
Yes.
This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Huh. Seek the cause of her sour mood.
Can't believe they put that mindless metal Ragresham in my armory. Steel watchers. Stupid thing'll probably decapitate me for cleaning the bloody mace rack.
Well. Steel watchers make me uneasy. A good weapon in my palm would put my mind at ease.
Finally, someone who sees sense. Strong folk wielding strong blades. That's what keeps folk safe. Not those glorified golems. I don't have anything fancy, but you're welcome to take a look.
Alright, thanks. Sell this stuff. And we don't need this at all, actually. What does she have? Just +2 armors? Nothing unique. Apart from these arrows. Alright, this was kind of a wash.
Stay sharp, stranger. In these times, all we can trust are the blades in our hands.
That was entirely useless. Oh, that looks like it should be able to. I guess not. Guess we can't go down. It's too big. It's over here. Oh. Thank you. Ah, fruit porridge. It's just too far. Can't reach. Wanted posters.
Wanted. Party of adventurers with designs against the city. Armed and dangerous. Approach with caution.
It's not us, is it? Can't possibly.
No time to talk. I have clients to brief, and they're as sharp as spoons.
Right. I forgot getting Shadowheart out of the party meant we don't have guidance. I'm sure we'll be fine. Anything else over here? Is this just the other side of the fortress? Sure is. Oh, whoa, what is that? What's in here? Seems like it's the barracks. Okay.
What are you doing in here?
You notice the gnome slip a lockpick into his pocket.
You're not a fist. Go on, get out, or I'll wake the others.
Let's see what he's thinking, shall we? Delve into the gnome's mind. No guidance is kind of sad to see, I must say.
I hope they haven't put up the prices again. That ferry's my last chance out of here. Bakshi's got to have something that'll cover the rest of my fare.
Go ahead, I'll tell them you're funding a ferry ticket with their stolen belongings.
How do you know about that? Did those crooks down the dock send you? I told them I'll get the money in time. Not my fault they're charging triple. Take your money, my ass.
What's got them so spooked?
You haven't heard? An army is coming. They're saying it's unstoppable. My wife said we have to stand and fight, and I can't. I won't! I'm not made for this!
Huh. Hand over everything you stole, and I'll let you live long enough to run.
All right. It's all hidden up on the roof. I just wanted to be safe. I'm not a coward. I'm not.
Tell that to your flaming fist friends, dude. Oh, it's all locked.
Ready and waiting. Well, certainly waiting.
Sylvanus, soften my steps.
Sure, they won't mind. Okay. Lockpicking impossible. What? Really?
Just a little rummage.
Okay.
You won't visit. Pop it open.
Oh. Well. Who are you? Oriona?
For a good cause, I promise.
Devin?
Don't turn around.
Is that this? Ooh, okay, that was worth it. Don't have the other chests, though.
Still breathing.
And they're sleeping, so whatever. Hopefully this doesn't cause us any issues down the line. Who knows? Also, everyone didn't like me saying that, or kind of pushing that guy out of here, but that was weird. Not sure why that auto-saved. Actually, was there a way to get up to the roof? So you said he left some stuff on the roof, right? No, I don't see any ladders or anything. Okay. Alright. Is this where Shadow Hearts, or rather the Dark Justiciars, were supposed to ambush us? Well, Shadow Heart's not here, and I think I'd rather have these guys in my party anyway. Cannot go in there. Cannot go in there. Okay, everything is barred. Hmm. Well, guess we'll see what this is all about then.
Kinspeople, Baldurians, friends, thank you for joining me on this exceptional day.
It's him. Gortash.
This is it. I can practically taste his blood from here.
My father's here, Karlach. Cool your fires. He must not come to harm.
Huh. Wyll's right. If we attack him, Ravengard falls too.
Fine. I'll wait for now. But that prick Gortash is going to pay.
Please come forward. What a surprise this is. My favorite assassin, back from his bloody disgrace, joined with my old bodyguard.
Wait, you know me as well as Karlach?
Hang on. What? You know each other?
Oh, I'd forgotten. Your memories are quite lost, aren't they? Orin told me she'd made a fool of you. To think you and Karlach traveled together all this time and she hadn't the faintest you were one of my nearest and dearest. Let me clear up some mysteries then. It's about time, I think.
I'd say. I mean, I think we already pieced together most of what happened.
You and I initiated this plot.
Oh.
We discussed in depth the failures of our predecessors and how to avoid them. We understood that if we were to unite, no one could stand in the way of the Dead Three. So, unite we did. First, we obtained the crown. Then we enslaved the brain. From there, it was but a small step to the most successful religious hoax ever perpetrated.
Huh. Is he telling the truth?
It seems so.
In Baal's name, you set your bloody daggers to cause panic in the streets, killing in the Absolute's name. You would have carried out that part of the plan had Orin not ruined your hard work. Next, the threat of the Absolute's monstrous armies formed by Merkel's general, Ketheric Thorn. In such circumstances, people crave strong leaders. Leaders that bring law, order, and protection. Leaders like me, Bane's unyielding hand, author of justice. You are soon to witness the people of Baldur's Gate granting me complete power over them, all out of fear of the Absolute. The faithful will do anything in the name of their god. It was all going so well, until you vanished. Orin informed us that henceforth she would speak for the Temple of Baal and act on their behalf. But she made a mess of things. Unlike you, she cannot control herself.
Hang on. What the fuck is going on here?
Also, why are we talking about this in the open to all these people? Are they all just... has everyone in this audience chamber been tadpoled? Also, the plan does sound pretty brilliant. I've come to end this evil plot, though.
Have you gone soft? I find that hard to believe. One's true nature always rises to the top. When Ketheric fell, I feared the worst. That our plans would fail like so many before because of discord among ourselves. Now you've returned. We can achieve all of our dreams still. You brought Thorm's Netherstone. You know, it takes all three to control the brain. Without Thorm's, it's become vexingly willful. The quakes are a clear warning. If nobody steps in soon, it'll free itself from the authority of the Crown. I expect it'll start with turning the Sword Coasts infected. You among them. That prism of yours won't last indefinitely. Next, the grand design. The Mind Flayer Empire reborn. If we're lucky, we'll become slaves. If we're unlucky, well, a bleak prospect. But it's a fate that can be avoided if you and I renew our old partnership. together, we can still restore authority over the brain.
I mean, this plan seems really bad just from the start, actually. Why would... I think everything up to the point of taking control of the Elder Brain was alright. For as far as evil plans go. But getting control of the Elder Brain onwards is just... wow. Anyway. I'm not siding with you ever again.
Baal isn't done with you, you must know that. You have effortless talents. Killing instinctually, like you breathe blood. Stand with Baal, or it will spell your doom. But I can offer some aid for the storm you're about to weather.
You should hear him out.
With Ketheric gone, Orin proves treacherous. She wants the Netherstones for herself. She only cares for blood. And your blood and mine are of particular interest to her.
What are you getting at?
Orin changes shape faster than you and I change clothes. You know, she's tricked you before. She's targeted me as well. I'm well protected, but she's extremely good at what she does. If Orin obtains all 3 Netherstones, she'll plunge the coast into chaos and paint the city in blood. I can't let that happen. I want to lead this city to glory, not scorch its earth. So I turn to you, the former ruler of the cult of Baal.
What do you propose?
Let's make our pact anew. A divine oath, sworn upon spirit and flesh. I do no harm to you, nor you to me. Furthermore, you'll have nothing to fear from my steel watch while our pact stands. Thorm's stone is yours to keep. When you slay Orin and take her stone, you bring it here. So the 3 are united once again. Together we rule Faerun as kings. No, more than kings. Gods. We rule as the absolute.
And my father?
The urge, the deplorably brutal urge sickens within you. When you level the world over, that dead world must be yours alone. But first you will rule, then you will ruin.
What do you say? Shall we be allies?
I can detect no deceit. This alliance could serve us well. And if it does not, well, we need not honor it.
You know, that's very true.
Let's be allies, said the viper to the frog.
Examine Gortash's body language and expressions. Can you trust him? Okay, very good.
Gortash's eyes blink in a consistent rhythm. He stands calmly, confidently. He fully intends to share his kingdom with you.
Oh, the detect mind prompt is gone now. Orin betrayed me and you did nothing to help me then. What's changed?
We would not meddle in each other's affairs. This was our agreement. She came to us as Baal's chosen. We are but servants to our lords. Your presence here means your lord sees a purpose for you yet. I tolerated Orin, but I liked you.
Okay. I'll think about it. No promises.
Perhaps a demonstration of why you need my help will motivate you to make the right decision. Your camp is compromised. One among you is an imposter, a faceless. Who, I can't say. I'd suggest a thorough investigation. You'll find I speak the truth.
An imposter? But who in the hell's...
The faceless in your camp is like a knife at your throat. Remove it quickly, or any alliance between us would be exceedingly short-lived.
Great. How am I supposed to find Orin if she changed her form so easily?
Even horror has a home. Find her nest and slay her there. The Baal Temple, your old haunt, now reeks of her ichors. Do you even remember how to find it?
No.
Shame. It's a secret even to me. You're resourceful. I trust you'll sniff it out. If the trail goes cold, follow the bodies.
Right. Surely the steel watch can handle Orin. Why do you need me?
Orin is elusive, shall we say. The grip of the steel watch may be tight, but sand still slips through its fingers. Now, some conflicts are best resolved quietly. The people are cattle, obedient until panicked.
Alright, I gotta go.
Before you do, come and witness, as I make history as the first Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
Fine, let's get this over with.
You will follow me, and you will show due respect. Distinguished dukes, patriarchs, dearest Ravengard, I will heed your call. A new chapter begins.
Enver Gortash, swearest thou by Balduran's blade to defend the citizens of Baldur's Gate from enemies within and without?
I swear.
Swearest thou true faith and fealty to the same, by word, deed, and decree, so that none may suffer?
I swear.
Gathered guests, grant ye consent?
Prepare to object?
You will only invite his ire and your own death.
Alright. Okay, fine. Keep quiet.
Enver Gortash, the council appoints you Archduke of Baldur's Gate.
My friends, the steel watch stands ready. Let its blade fall on any who would diminish our city. And you, honored guest, will find me in my office above when you return. Do not come empty-handed.
Okay, wow.
So there you have it. Lord Enver Gortash in all his glory. What did you make of him?
He's a slimy politician, but I mean, you know. Yeah, he seemed like an absolute fraud in a very nice coat.
Yeah. Fucker always had expensive taste. I don't know how anyone in this hall could fall for this charade. Isn't it obvious what a chancer he is?
Karlak, when people are scared, they'll do whatever it takes to feel safe, unfortunately.
And they expect these big metal monsters to tuck them in at night while the Absolute knocks on the gates. If only they knew the truth. The Dead Three orchestrated all of this. And it's working. I wish this city, the people running it,
were smarter than me. Gortash isn't their salvation. He's the monster at the gate.
Yeah.
And the fist must unite under one author, truest of souls, bathed in her light.
There is a fleeting connection. Your parasite communes with his, then falls quiet.
Father, my dearest boy, the hells have touched you, but you've come to me just as Gortash said you would. A true soul, no less. Father and son, unstoppable generals. You and your allies will usher in a new dawn.
Oh boy. Here to help you, Flork sent me.
Help me? Ah, the Black Widow caught you in her web. Floric chose shadow over light. Her betrayal burned deeper than the fires of a furnace. She's been punished for her lies. Don't let her get to you.
Punished? Gods. Don't want to imagine what that entails. Maybe there's still time to find her.
Huh. Yeah, let's connect with the parasite. Find out where Floric is.
Within Ravengard's memories, you find Councillor Floric. She is confined in a cell right here in Wyrm's Rock.
The sun rises, true soul. Are you ready?
What have they made of the city's great hero?
What is a hero, if not an actor for the greater good? Faerun suffers in darkness. Tyr has abandoned us. Helm's Eye has strayed. But Baldur's Gate will soon burn bright, a beacon to light the heavens. Gortash and I will ignite the final spark, and that, true soul, is the greatest of goods.
No. This isn't him. This is the tadpole talking.
For a brief moment, uncertainty clouds his mind, then dissipates. The astral prism vibrates in concord.
What nonsense is this?
The prism quivers once more. Ravengard falters.
As I said, Baldur's Gate will ascend. Torill's first and only grand city.
Huh. Explore his uncertainty.
First comes a vision of terror. The city of Baldur's Gate taken by Lithids. But beyond the terror, there is hope. You see a beaming Ravengard presiding over the sunlit city, applauded by the people. A people at peace. The true Ravengard lurks somewhere in this infected mind, seeking freedom, seeking victory.
Have we finished then?
Yeah. Poor guy.
Incredible. To hear my father's voice speak those words, like a stranger wrapped in his flesh. But there's still a glimmer of him in there, calling for release. I feel it. I know it. I won't let the Absolute keep him. This is my pledge.
Alright. What are you still doing here?
Dearest Karlach, I'd busy myself finding Orin if I were you. I'll still be here for any unfinished business once you've secured your camp.
That's it? That's all you have to say to me?
Were you hoping for something else? A word of wisdom? A hug?
Thanks to you, I don't hope for things anymore. I just take whatever it is I want. See you soon, motherfucker.
You most certainly will.
Okay. Right. That's weird. Has been updated. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that'll do it for this part. Man. We barely moved, like, at all, and still so many things have happened, but... The city awaits, I suppose, in the next part, as well as trying to discover what exactly is going on in our camp. So we'll take care of that first next time. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.